rather disappointed in you, Princess. I thought you were smarter than to show yourself after all this time.
Nina, you don't... It isn't that simple.
Why didn't you come back? You could have told me what happened.
I knew it was a mistake letting Andre take you in. Andre, without me, you'll lose everything. She's not going to take you back.
It wasn't supposed to be forever. Us as raiders. You've forgotten that.
And here you are. Here for your revenge. Gotta be an end to this someday. Now, gotta do what I gotta do.
Is that it? Is that the cure?
I think so. I'm not sure.
It isn't like we have time to go anywhere else. Let's hurry back and hope this works.
You're here. Good. Did you find it? Did you find the cure?
I've got it right here.
Oh, thank you. Give it here. And Fred, sit in this chair. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am. I really didn't think... all right, I'm moving as fast as I can, Katrina. Be patient.
The rest of you, out of the room, please.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, Fred. I'm going to start this now. Be strong. It will probably be uncomfortable. It's done. How are you feeling? Better? Worse? Did it work?
The numbness is gone. I don't feel as much pain like I had when we started. I think you might have done it, Katrina.
See, you shouldn't doubt me. Or my friends. Thank you. We wouldn't have made it this far without your help.
You're welcome. Anytime.
I'd like us to return to the settlement. And Fred, the poison might be gone, but I think it will take some time for you to fully recover. So no being stubborn. You'll need to rest.
You know I can't make that promise, but I'll try. Let's go home.
Fred's resting and Curie is looking after him. There's another matter I want to turn to. It involves you, Andre. Well, I mean the raiders and your father. I suppose Mina too. He's not going to stop. Look at all that John did to try and get me killed. I have to face him and stop him. I can't wait for him to attack again.
Kat, I can't kill or let you without at least trying to talk to him. You can't expect me to do that. But he's not a danger without the raiders. I can get him to step down. I can take over.
It's not going to work like that. He won't step down, and the raiders won't let us get that close anyway. Remember, you became raiders to get revenge on the Gunners. That is done now. You don't need to be a raider anymore. I don't want you to be.
If he can help, let's do it.
I can help. I promise I won't stand in your way, Kat. I just don't want you going in there alone.
All right, Andre. But you're no longer a raider now. We're going to destroy them. Tell me you understand and accept.
I do, Kat. I promise I'll stand by you no matter what.
All right. Let's stock up and make sure we're well prepared.
I won't lie. I'm rather disappointed in you, Princess. I thought you were smarter than to show yourself after all this time. Or did they convince you to come back here?
This was my choice, Mina. I need to end this place. All of this.
Why didn't you come back? You could have told me what happened.
Mina, you don't... It isn't that simple.
I don't what? Understand? Actually, I do. Better than you think. You always thought you were better than us. Better than me. You are. But I don't care. I still kept you safe. Not Andre, me. I kept you from turning the blade on yourself. I kept your little Mercy secret. I kept you from being their toy.
I know that, Mina. I really do. And that's why I don't want to fight you. I don't want to hurt you. I never meant to. I'm sorry.
Not physically, I see. But you still want to destroy everything I have here, don't you? And what about you, Squire? You've been so quiet. Are you having second thoughts on Princess's revenge?
It's for the greater good.
That's a lie. Or at least of those you both already killed. And you're going to give all of this up, Andre. For her?
This was never supposed to be forever, Mina. But if we don't stop John now, it will be.
It is forever, Andre. Even if the king dies, neither of us will change. If you want to murder the king, I won't stop any of you. He's always had it coming.
Listen, it's gonna be in your best interest to work with us on this, all right?
Oh, so you're in charge now, are you? Fine, I'll help you murder the king. But don't count on me sacrificing my life to save any of you. And Princess, you're going to owe me one hell of an apology when this is over.
Hey there.
I will follow you.
Hey!
You're mine now, rookie.
I never learned. They never
Hostiles.
will. The party is over.
I knew it was a mistake letting Andre take you in. But of course he wanted you so bad. A pet he could protect. And here you are. Here for your revenge.
No, not for me. I'm here for all those you've hurt and killed. I'm here so no one else suffers because of you. You're the only one who's thought of revenge and nothing else. It's what has destroyed you.
And you're going to stay by her side, Andre? Without me, you'll lose everything. She's not going to take you back.
This wasn't supposed to be forever. Us as raiders. You've forgotten that. I haven't. This is where it ends. Stand down and you can leave alive.
We both know that's not going to happen, Andre. And Mina, are you really going to let Kat get her claws that deep in you? I thought you were in control.
Well, maybe I like her claws. Maybe I like the thought of them finally ripping apart her enemies.
Enough of this, John. No one is going to side with you, and it's too late to surrender. Time to die. That door locks automatically when it closes. John's terminal will unlock it. At least I think it will.
That's it.
too easy.
Go ahead. Finish this. Though it won't bring back your family. It won't heal you.
I know. I'm sure this moment will pass, that I shouldn't feel this. But it feels good to see him at my feet. Dead. It reminds me of the feeling when my collar was taken off. The one of being weightless, free. But without the feeling, there was a price.
For a second, I was afraid you'd have to be all perfect and feeling sad about your kill. I'm happy to see I was wrong, Princess. Or maybe... Cat?
Aw, that's sweet, Mina. I'm happy with either. I have grown fond of you calling me Princess, though. But only you.
Well, I suppose it'll just depend on my mood then. Princess?
Thank you for helping me with this. I know this wasn't easy, and maybe you had some hesitation. But thank you.
Don't worry, Kat. You're welcome.
Always here for me, I see. I appreciate the support and lack of judgment.
So, what's next?
Loot the place, get out of here, never return. So, one last act as raiders. There's a door at the end of here that leads to the lower level with the slaves. We might as well free them on our way out, too. And, Andre, I'm sorry you had to see your father killed. I'm sure it was not something you ever thought you'd see, let alone by my hand.
Yeah. Even till the end, I was hoping he might understand. And then you could all see who he once was. But I see that wasn't possible anymore. Maybe never. All the same, I would rather not linger here. Let's go.
I'm going to get Claus. I'll meet you all near the front.
Wait here, and I'll gather the slaves.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
John is dead, and the rest of the raiders, too. You're all free now. No more slaves. And we're leaving.
I can't believe you actually...
What do we do now?
That's your choice. Maybe you all should find a new settlement, or try to make this an actual home for you. It's yours if you want it. What do you think? Any suggestions for them?
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me, on a settlement.
Well, maybe not work for any of us, but yeah, working on a settlement could be good.
I'll think about that.
What is there to think about? We don't need to leave, but at least we're free.
Well, it's not perfect, of course, but I think with some work, we can make a go of it.
I know we can. We can make something really good out of this. We can use this place for good.
All right, I think it's best we head out now. Let's return to Egret Tours and we can talk more there.
Excuse me.
Thank you. It's hard to believe we're free now. Thank you.
Hey.
Yeah?
Yes?
Lead on, Squire. I might follow.
Excuse me.
I'm following you.
Hold up a sec.
I was going to say we're back to where it all started, but that isn't really the truth, is it? I suppose with Fred still alive, thanks to you, he's basically the closest thing to family I have from before. Thus, it feels like this should be my home. Like where everything started. Or ends. Now that made more sense in my head.
You've been through a lot.
Yeah, at least 2 lifetimes already, and I suppose I'm on to the 3rd now.
What's next for you?
Well, I did promise to help you after all of this, and I intend to keep that promise. If you'd like my company, that is. As a friend. You don't have to decide right now, though. I could use a few minutes to catch my breath. Also, I should probably talk to Fred and make sure he's alright. Why don't you check on Andre and Mina and see how they're settling in? When you're ready to journey together, if you want, then I'll be around here, somewhere.
See you later, then. Excuse me.
And for a moment I thought we might return to Kat's old settlement. It seems I'm not too good at predicting where she's going. But I've seen enough now to guess it's not going to be with me.
That's probably for the best.
It's an odd feeling to learn you understood someone less than you thought you did. I'm sure this is for the best, though. I knew the day would come when we would stop being raiders, but I didn't think like this. Or with so much loss. But it's here now, and that's a good thing. It's an opportunity to learn how to live normal again, and hopefully, eventually, to heal.
That's good to hear.
I think I'm going to take a look around this settlement. I'm sure I can find some things that need improvement. See you around.
Hi.
I'm not sure this is better than the bunker, but at least Claus seems to like it. Anyway, I assume you're not going to stay here long, are you, Squire?
I'll come visit. I promise.
Yeah, you better. Though, of course, Princess proved I was a liar about the whole killing people who abandon me thing. I know that Cat loves this, though. She's not going to admit it, of course, but I know. It was always me teaching her everything, and now this is gonna be painful.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You're enjoying this too, I see.
I understand.
Anyway, I think we've talked long enough for now. Off you go, Squire.
Hey.
Good to see you. Did you want me to venture out in the wasteland with you? Or to a town? It could be a nice change for us.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
I hope it will be.
You're lying. I know it. Hey.
Hello there.
Never mind, actually.
I'll try at least.
I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you
You're-
for your holiness, madame. Can you take me with you?
Maybe later?
Well, perhaps for now I will help out here.
Hi.
Katrina told me the truth about her time with the Raiders and how you helped them.
It all worked out in the end.
It did, and it probably was the only realistic way to get here. The wasteland always makes you pay some price. Obviously, the cruelty, the struggle, and the desperation of this world are not unique to this time, but I always assumed it was less in the time before the bomb. And if anyone could bring us back to those more civilized times, it would be her. I suppose I was almost right, too. I just forgot to include you by her side.
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Especially when you have good friends who saved your life. I'll always be thankful for that. So I'm not going to worry about what you and Katrina did to get here. I know your intentions are good, and that the world is better off with you both in it. And with you both giving me a second chance at life, I can do the same for any former raider who wants a chance to redeem themselves.
It's for the greater good.
I agree, though now I think I need to rest. The illness certainly took its toll. Thanks again for all you did, and for checking in on me.
I'm always happy to talk with you. Hey, I need to ask you something. I think we ought to part ways.
You mean from us traveling together?
Just for a while, yeah.
Alright, I'll see you later then.
I wasn't sure if Mina would like Fred, but after he gave her an extra bowl of food for Claus, well, he has nothing to worry about. Someday I'd like to visit the capital wasteland. Arlen says it's quite different.
Hi, Squire. Claus certainly likes this more than living in the bunker. Stop bothering me.